This is the opening lick from Sweet Child of Mine by Guns N' Roses as played by Slash. First thing to point out is that the record is recorded down by a semitone, at least the guitar's tuned down to E flat. So if you wish to play to the CD, tune the guitar down by a semitone. The first section is this. The first note is the D at the 12th fret on the 4th string, played with the first finger. The second note is an octave up, so it's a little finger on fret 15 on the 2nd string. The third note is played with your 3rd finger on the A, which is at the 14th fret on the 3rd string. The fourth note is played with your 1st finger on the 12th fret on the 3rd string. Then the little finger is playing the 15th fret on the top string, which is a G. Then we end up by playing the A again on the 14th fret on the 3rd string. Then we flatten that finger over to catch the F sharp, which is on the 14th fret on the top string. And back to that A. So the last 3 notes go, the whole thing is, you play that twice before moving on to the next section. When we're picking this opening section, it's best to employ alternate picking. That's to say, picking down and then up alternately, so you can go a little bit quicker. So we play the first note with the plectrum picking down the way, then an up, then a down, then an up. Now at this point it's probably worth playing the top E string as an up, because then we go to the 3rd string, which is a down, and then the top string, which is an up, then the 3rd string, which is a down. This way the final section goes up, down, up, down. So you're picking in the direction of the next string you wish to play. That does mean, though, you need to do 2 consecutive ups. The second section is exactly the same as the first section, other than the first note is different. Rather than playing the D at the 12th fret on the 4th string, we play the E at the 14th fret on the 4th string. So the opening to the original section went. Now we're starting with the 3rd finger here. So that second section is. The right hand picking on section 2 is identical to the picking on section 1, so I shall just show you this again in terms of the downs and ups, with the 2 consecutive ups in the middle. Section 3, which is the final section, again is more or less the same as the previous 2 sections, but the first note is different. This time we're playing with the 1st finger on the G at the 12th fret on the 3rd string. So we have. The previous section started with the E on the 4th string, but now we're starting with the G on the 3rd string. Once again, I'm employing exactly the same alternate picking pattern as on the previous 2 sections. So it looks like this. This one has a slight variation insofar as you end up with the same string twice when you do the repeat. So we're going down, up, down, up, up, down, up, down, down. So you've got 2 downs on that repeat. And here it is at the normal tempo.